Good morning, my Facebook friends. I have not shared the cold brew picture with you guys. I have talked about it, but I haven't shown it to you. So I wanted to share it with you today. I've been featuring it at all of my parties this month in June, and people are loving it. People are really saying that there's a big difference between cold brew and iced coffee, and so people are loving the fact that they can brew it at home, and it does save a lot of money. I was talking to a host a couple weeks ago, and she said that she was spending $100 a month. A month, guys, $100 a month for cold brew coffee that she was buying at the store, right? So you can buy our cold brew pitcher, and it's going to save you within the first month if you usually get cold brew coffee a lot, like this particular host, right? So the cold brew pitcher isn't just for coffee, though. So if you're not a coffee drinker, it's okay. You can do hot coffee, you can do hot tea, you can do iced tea, but you can also do infused water. So if you're not a big water drinker, that's one way to get more water into your system by making it flavored, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate how to do the cold brew. It's really simple. So there's a big difference between cold brew and iced coffee. So iced coffee is just hot brewed coffee, and then it's poured over ice. And what happens is the coffee gets really, really diluted because the coffee melts the ice, okay? So with cold brew, it's concentrated. So it's really strong, but you can also water it down yourself. It's usually 50% water, and then you use 50% of your cold brew that you've already made, and it makes it a little more drinkable if you don't like strong coffee. So cold brew coffee is also less bitter, and it's less acidic. So I have found that people that don't like black coffee, they will drink the cold brew and they actually like it. They say it actually tastes naturally sweet, and they don't need a lot of to add any sugar or any cream or anything like that. Hey Crystal, thanks for coming. So you can also add anything to it. So if you want to add cream or sugar or milk, whatever you use to sweeten your coffee, you can certainly do that, okay? So you can use any coffee. They do suggest that you do coarse ground, but what I had was just Starbucks vanilla in my pantry. But there's, hey Lisa, but you can use any coffee, doesn't matter. It can be, I know Pam, I talked about you in the beginning. It's you that was spending $100 a month. I know I'm calling you out now, right? But I used you as an example that you were spending so much money every month. So Patty does have it. She should be giving it to you really soon. So you can use any flavor. I have people that use just plain coffee. Doesn't matter. I personally love flavored coffee. So I've already got my filter in here, okay? So I'm just going to pour 1 cup of grounds in here, okay? So this makes approximately 5 cups of coffee, okay? So I put my cup of grounds in there, and then I'm going to pour my water. It's just plain cold water, and I just pour it over, and it's going to start to brew. So you're going to let this sit for 18 to 24 hours. So I'm bringing it to my party for Thursday, so it's going to be nice and brewed, and it's so black. It's wicked dark. You can't even see through it, and I personally love it that way. So the pitcher itself is, so do you have to replace the filter? It's reusable times infinity, Chelsea. No, I don't know how many times it's reusable, but it's reusable, washable. You can use it over and over again. It's not disposable, so you can use it over and over and over again. So the pitcher itself is just $59.50, and like I said, I had that host that was telling me she was spending $100 a month, so she's going to pay for this within her first month of use, so I'm super excited about that. And if you want to place an order for one, I do have orders going in for the rest of the week, so I can certainly add one. If you want to do free shipping, you can pick it up from me, but it's only $7.25 to have it shipped to your house, and it'll arrive right to your doorstep, and we don't have to bother to meet up. But I can have some cold brew brewed for us, and you can come pick it up at my house, and we can have a cup of coffee together. So that's all I have for you guys today. I just wanted to share with you the cold brew craze because it's pretty trendy right now, but just wanted to show you how ours works and tell you what the difference is between iced coffee and cold brew. And if you want to place an order for one, just let me know. I've always got things going in, so I can certainly save you the shipping. And I appreciate you guys all tuning in. Any questions, just post them on the thread and I will answer them. Thanks, guys. See you later.